Nobody wants to
excited.
Nobody likes that.
Get excited. Get excited. Get excited.
Are we live?
Yes, we are live, and we are, or I am, excited.
For what? Calm down, Lisa.
Get excited, Brian.
Let me share this thing out. Everybody now.
Get excited. Get excited.
You know, those people get all excited. They don't never get anything done.
That's not true. Get excited. Get excited. Be excited. Even just saying the word, I'm excited, can have a tremendous impact. We are going to talk about it. Oh, yes, oh, yes, oh, yes. Yes, we are.
Yes, they had people commenting.
We're going to talk about it back in a moment.
That I didn't even see. Good morning. My name is Brian McNeill.
And I am Lisa Santiago McNeill.
And thank you for joining us on our show, Let's Talk About It. We come to each Monday through Friday right here on the SIBN network, on iHeartRadio, YouTube, TuneIn, as well as Facebook Live. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Like.
All right, here he is. Now, this morning, as I was preparing for the day,
what happened?
I was on YouTube and I was watching something by Earl Nightingale. I'm a big fan of Earl Nightingale. He wrote The Strangest Secret, the first recorded talking album to earn $1 million.
Okay.
It was called The Strangest Secret. It did in the 50s. And Earl Nightingale was talking about focus today. And then he was talking about how people feel when they're solving problems, you know?
Okay.
For example, the people who face their problems calmly, you know, or face their challenges calmly versus the people who their heart rate raises when they have a challenge, or they start to, their heart beats faster, they get more excited when they have a challenge in front of them.
Okay.
He was doing it, comparing them.
Mm-hmm.
He had a study that he cited where they had some college students and they had them hooked up to monitors and all that stuff.
Monitors.
Huh?
Heart monitors.
Yeah, heart monitors. And they gave them challenges and problems that they had to figure out in a time frame. Okay. And the ones whose heart rate didn't go up that fast, who stayed relatively calm, did not do nearly as well as the people whose heart rate got up and pumped up and excited.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and he was going citing different things in history. Like, would Einstein have been brilliant if he had stopped to count to 10 before he put together a formula? We wouldn't even have we wouldn't even have the theory of relativity if Einstein had said, wait a minute, before I put this out there, let me calm down, count to 10. 1, 2. Okay, now, do I really want to do this? If we calm down, he believes, we talk ourselves out of greatness sometimes.
Okay. Well, I hear you. I did some research on the subject as well.
Mm-hmm.
And get excited versus calm down actually has another caveat in there
Mm-hmm.
that sometimes goes under characterized. Getting excited can often have very similar physiological expressions as anxiety.
Mm. Okay.
And making sure that we distinctly define what we're going after is going to determine how they show up. Well, for example,
interesting.
we all know that anxiety feels bad, right?
Right. We don't like it.
We don't like it. But the heart races, the adrenaline pumps, and oftentimes anxiety can cause us to freeze versus act.
And be afraid and all that. Mm-hmm.
But when we frame our desire before even the energetic experience begins, we can better manage the outcome. So
by framing it, you say?
Yes, by framing. So if you are the type of person who has a tendency towards anxiety, if you're the type of person who approaches a roller coaster like, oh my God, this is, oh my God, this, God, we're getting on a roller coaster, and it's a fearful approach, as opposed to, oh my God, you're ready to get on the highest roller coaster, and it's a positive approach. Command that feeling before you get there. Decide.
A calm person. Look, I know I'm not going to die on this thing. Other people have taken this ride before. There's going to be people taking this ride after me.
Yeah.
It'll be fine. No matter what goes on, it'll be fine until I get back.
And they won't have as much fun.
I'm
on a roller coaster. Yeah. Roller coaster.
Good morning, Lanita. How you doing, my sister?
Hey, Lanita.
Good morning, Miss Phyllis. How are you?
And is that important? Is it important to have fun?
What interesting thing to me about it is, and I didn't have that tangent that you just took, and I like it though. But when I was thinking about get excited versus calm down, I felt like I could have a really credible argument on either side. I could debate either point of it. You know, we get more done if we methodical. We less likely to miss steps. You know, things like that.
Hey, Beverly.
Me and Beverly had a communication this morning. I told her how much we missed her and all that. Actually, Beverly popped through on my page yesterday, and we didn't see it, or I didn't see it. But she said she missed us too, and she was going to be back today if she get a chance to. So good morning, Miss Beverly, Dr. Beverly.
I'm so excited. And I just can't hide it.
We need to have Dr. Beverly in the committee.
I'm about to lose control, and I think I like it.
That's what we gotta do. Yep. So, Dr. Beverly, if you're free this evening.
Not this evening.
Not this evening, that's right, because we got stuff. Lisa's got stuff.
You be by yourself.
I'll be by myself, but there ain't no game on. That's not cool. It's okay to leave me alone in the evening if there's a game on.
Oh, bless you.
But there ain't no game on tonight.
So come with me.
Fine. A movie I've been dying to see.
You don't even like movies like that. Miss Phyllis, good morning again.
I like movies like that.
Good morning, Lanita Sakina.
This is also Friday, which is also another opportunity that we take to shout it out.
Shout it out.
I'm gonna shout out some stuff. I had this past Wednesday night. I had an amazing time in my clubhouse room on mindsets and motivations. We had 4 amazing subject matter experts, and I served as the MC. I was thrilled at the speakers. I had Miss Linda S. Husser as one of the speakers. I had Monty Lands as one of the speakers. I had Spencer LaCabra as one of the speakers. And I had Lisa Santiago McNeill as one of the speakers. And each one of their talks, you know, I've been doing this for 6 weeks in a row now. This is my 6th Wednesday doing this. And every time it's always good because of the dynamic. But this particular time, good morning, Bill. This particular time kind of like thrilled my spirit. You know, it made me excited. And I couldn't even come down after the show was over. I was like, oh my God, that was so good. Anybody who missed that one, y'all missed out on something.
Yes, Miss Phyllis was there. Oh my goodness. She says, yes, you all was great.
You were there, Miss Phyllis? I didn't see you.
I saw her at the end, actually. Listen, you know what I'm excited about?
Tell me.
This upcoming Tuesday is the first Tuesday. And ladies, I am so excited to be celebrating with you and Women's Empowerment Network. We are coming back.
Oh, y'all making a comeback.
Tuesday at 7 p.m. It will be a virtual meeting because I have many amazing sisters now that are all over the globe that I haven't been able to see. And I want to see you. I want to hear about the first part of your year. I want to hear about what's been going on. I want to hear how I can celebrate you. If you haven't received an invitation already, check out my page. I'll post it there, or inbox me and say, "Hey, Lisa, what happened to my invitation?"
Women's Empowerment Network.
What
Who's
happened
that
to
for?
my invitation? Women's Empowerment Network is for women 25 and older who are looking to celebrate other sisters and be celebrated for living life, doing business, and spiritual awakenings. We are looking forward to building and growing with you.
That's for the Women Empowerment Networks. That has always been a great thing. Lisa had that thing going for many, many years. They took a little bit of a break.
Hello, Mom.
But now they're coming back. Okay.
Well, we didn't take a break. We switched to Fridays and once a month. We're going back to first and third Tuesdays
to match up with the Male Empowerment Networks. Now, Male Empowerment Networks, we never left. We never switched up. We always first and third Tuesday. And we have one this upcoming Tuesday as well at 7, which works out really, really good in my home because Lisa will be in one area of the home with the ladies and I'll be in the other area of the home with the men. And that works out really, really good. That's how it always was in the beginning with us. You know, we had them on the same nights. So Male Empowerment Networks for men and teenage men age 12 and up.
Yes.
Age 12 and up. And it just gets gooder and gooder. Is what it does. It's a discussion group.
It gets gooder and gooder.
It gets gooder and gooder. It's a discussion group. It's a place where men and teenage men can talk it out. Get some stuff off your chest because men tend to cry in the dark.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So if you...
Is that Mama Powell there? What's up?
In New York, we don't say mama. We say mom.
We say mom. But my mother loves it still. I used to call my mom... well, I talked to her yesterday. I call my mom Miss Chris or Mom, or her name is Christine. Okay, Miss Chris or Mom or Hey Pretty Lady. That's what my mom likes. Hey Pretty Lady, how you doing?
Yes. So, what's working best for you, or what could work better for you?
Actually, I want to talk to your mother, Lisa.
Okay.
I miss hearing her voice. I know she likes to have fun. Her Facebook, where she puts her face on different characters.
I love that.
It's so fun. It looks fun to me, though. Yesterday, I think she had one where she was a mermaid.
Did I tell you? I actually texted her about that. Did I tell you that there was a lady on the beach doing a photo shoot with the mermaid tail?
You did tell me that, yes.
Yeah, I was going to jack up
the beach in Jamaica. Lisa was in Jamaica.
It was so cute. It was so awesome. She had a beautiful tail. Hey, Stephania. Good morning.
So again, this is our Shout Out Friday. But and I want you to shout it out. Please, please, please take this opportunity. Shout out your good. Shout out what's coming up. It's so nice to see Brother William Brown get up in the morning and come on with us today.
Yes.
I definitely want to hear whatever Bill's got going on, whatever he wants to talk about today. So Shout Out Friday, but we did have a topic I think is worthy of debate.
Okay.
Get excited
or calm down. Calm yourself down. That's my mother right there. Calm yourself down.
You gonna let her talk about you like that? Melody,
calm yourself down.
You gonna let her talk about you like that? Mama Powell, you gonna let her talk about you like that? Oh, okay.
Top of the morning to you, Brother Mark. Good morning. Good morning,
Mark. This is Shout Out Friday. And Mark, we do want to hear your thoughts on the concept of get excited versus
calm down.
You know, there ain't no sense in you getting, there's another adage, don't let yourself get too high and don't let yourself get too low. Just stay in the middle there and everything will work out fine.
Yeah, but I didn't know that was talking about energetically. I thought it was talking about your opinion of yourself.
That's true, but it's also talking about your emotions, particularly your emotions when playing sports.
Okay. Mm-hmm. I get that.
Don't let yourself get too high or too low.
For me, it kind of depends on what I'm working on.
Okay.
When we are doing, hey, Felicia, when we are doing some spiritual extraction or some emotional extraction, sometimes we have to calm down so that we don't overshade the true emotion, because pain points, depression, sadness are on the lower side of the emotional spectrum. And which is why many people that are challenged with those things are often excitement seekers. They want drugs, they want roller coaster relationships, they want those because they're trying to hide from those feelings, right?
And they're trying to hide them behind.
They're trying to hide them behind the opposite, right? As opposed to feeling all of your feelings. So when I'm dealing with someone who is challenged with removing those things honestly from their energetic field, meaning that they want to get through those emotions, understand them, forgive them, and release them so that they can live a full and complete life, it's important for us to feel them. And that means we've got to bring the energy down so that we're not covering with, she's so excited to be working with me. We're not covering it with, oh, I got a new boyfriend. We're not covering it with, it's a beautiful day and I made lots of money. Those things are still there. And if you cover them, then what happens is as soon as those other things are not present, you drop. As soon as the excitement of the new boyfriend wears off, the reality that's always been there comes up to the surface. So we've got to deal with those very conscientiously and earnestly on a level playing field.
Sister Lanita says it depends on the situation and the power is in you.
Absolutely.
Stephanie says I'm usually excited, and Felicia Gardner says good morning, beautiful people. And Stephanie also found it funny. Calm yourself down.
Calm yourself down.
What I'm being reminded of by listening to what you're saying and what our comments here are is that we can manufacture either one.
Oh, absolutely.
We can manufacture the excitement. We could also manufacture the calm down. A very, very vivid example in my life was when I was in the Army. I was a really good basketball player.
Good morning, Elaine.
And
Thank you for joining.
I started for the headquarters team, and we had a big game coming up, and I was excited for the game, and I knew I played better when I was really excited, okay? So before we went to the game, I'm in my room blasting hardcore rap, okay? And I'm getting hyped, and I'm in the room, I'm like stretching.
Absolutely.
I'm getting hyped for the game. And I had gotten myself emotionally so hyped. And then when I realized I still got 45 minutes before the game, I'm like, oh no, I'm too hyped right now.
You got to do better about your timing.
I got to calm myself down. I need to do the better one time. So what I did was, I'm like, I'm way too hyped too early. I need to temper this. I took off hardcore rap and put on Sade music.
Oh no, stick a fork in your eye.
No, I love Sade music. So, is it a crime? And it calmed me down. And then I realized, as I was sitting in the chair, listening to Sade, getting closer to game time, whoa, I am too calm now. I need to get hyped back up again.
Girl, I'll house you. Girl, I'll house you. Girl, I'll house you.
It was
you
me
in my hut now,
messing with my own emotions before the game.
Absolutely. But that's how much emotions play into things. This is why I often personally make sure that I get up and get dressed, even if I'm not going to see anybody, because it is about the physiology. I am dressed for work. I am dressed for play. I am dressed for whatever. I'm dressed because I am purposeful and I have purpose. And I find that when I don't dress, my physiology is different. It may be far more lax than it needs to be. That's because I don't like the way that feels.
Yeah. I think you dress because you know.
Physiologically, I am affected psychologically.
And your husband prefers you dressed.
You don't really have that much to do with it.
Okay.
But maybe you do.
Okay.
But I dress for me. I'm glad that you like it. I'm glad that you appreciate it. But I really do dress for me. When I walk past the mirror, and sometimes it doesn't even have to have a mirror. I'm surprised I don't have any mirrors in here. I'm going to have to put some in here. But I do have mirrors. I got mirrors right here.
Looking at me when you walk in past the mirror?
You like what you see when you're looking at me when I walk across the mirror.
Yeah, walking past the mirror. It's Mary J.
Yes, the inner dancery. Whenever I hear her name, I have to.
Just fine.
Yes.
Woo! The roller coaster emotions. Yeah.
Absolutely.
So on that thought process, and I think everyone's agreeing that we can do it it depends on the situation. Like Lenny says, we can manufacture it. So when should we make ourselves excited?
Well, when should we manage any emotions?
Well, that answer would be all the time. But, like, for example, when you're beginning your work day, when I begin my work day, little things get me pumped up in my work. If I listen to something good, I hung up some dry erase sheets.
I thought you were going to say I hung up some drawers.
Why would I ever hang up
I don't know.
Have I ever hung up
drawers? No.
I don't even like my drawers folded.
I don't know. But yeah, so you did hang them up?
I hung up 2.
Oh, somewhere?
In the bathroom, my bathroom.
Oh, behind your door?
On the wall by the mirror and on the wall facing the shower.
The wall by the mirror is behind your door.
Yes, but you don't have to have the door open. The door can be open or closed all the way, and it won't be behind the door. Okay, it's closer to the mirror, baby.
Okay.
Dang.
All right.
And I still got 13 sheets left if you want any.
I do.
Okay.
Although I have real dry erase boards. I got to update that one. I just hung it yesterday.
Yeah, I need one for events and things that I have upcoming to do, and I need one for goals and targets.
Awesome sauce.
That's what I got. And why would I do that? Why would anybody want to post in their bathroom upcoming events and things you got to get done so that you can see easily?
Where's Miss Vivian?
Goals and targets.
Yeah. Why would they?
Why would they? It's because by seeing these things, writing the vision, making it plain so that people can see it, they can
run
to
and
it.
not faint.
Yes. By seeing these things, you move towards it. So you definitely want to post. That's why dream boards is is it dream boards?
Mm-hmm. Vision boards.
That's why vision boards are so effective. Seeing it brings you closer to it. Seeing it brings you closer to it. Yes, it does. And especially if you're taking actions.
Action.
Yep. So those are the things I want to do and be and see and have and go to that I'm going to have on the left over there.
Absolutely. Well, as many of you know, if you've been following me on Facebook, I have been on a journey of making miracles. And those miracles are fantastic. They have already begun to manifest. And I've actually decided to add a little twist to my miracles.
As well you should.
By including miracles for other people in my miracle making.
I think all those programs are better when we color them with our own personality and our own takes. I think so. Stephanie says, I have 3 vision boards in my room. And she also, Lisa is in the music mode. Yep. Stephanie also, I love the manifesting miracles.
Absolutely. I have done this exercise quite a few times before. I want to say at least 5. And I always wonder why I stop.
Oh,
shout out Beverly!
Beverly, we got to see you this weekend so we can help you celebrate your birthday.
Shout
out
Sunday.
Me for Sunday. It's her birthday. If you dare tell your age, you can. You don't have to. But happy birthday to you, my sister.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya. All right. Can you share it tonight, Lisa?
Can I share what tonight?
I don't know. Maybe you talking about making your miracles and the other people you added to it. Happy birthday, Beverly, from Stephanie. I got to shout this out too. There's another thing I heard this morning. Now, you guys tell me if you believe this is true. If you're not learning and teaching, you are not living. Is that true?
I think so. Stephanie, certainly I can share it on Tuesday night. Women's Empowerment is Tuesday night. Tonight, I'm actually going to support my very, very, very best friend in her entrepreneurial grand opening to go to a sip and sniff. I'm going to a sip and sniff tonight. If you'd like to come with me, Stephanie, I would love to have you along for the ride. We are going to have the opportunity to sip some stuff and to sniff some stuff. We're going to sniff, not like that.
White lines?
Not white lines. We're going to sniff some smells, some candles, some aromatherapy balls. We're going to sniff a lot of deliciously smelling stuff. And I love to sniff stuff. And it's not snip and sif, although be quiet. Be quiet. It's not snip and sniff, although I think that might be fun. Doing like a coupon clipping and smelling exercise, that might be fun. Just getting together, girls. See, what guys don't understand is women getting together actually releases and creates a specific hormone that the doctors have to manufacture chemically. It's oxytocin, and oxytocin is actually a happy chemical that we naturally create when we get together, whether we're sniffing, or sipping. So come on with me tonight, Stephanie. I will send you the information.
Okay, Dr. Beverly says, I will say, looking at the mid-close side before 60. I like what I see when I'm looking at me when I'm walking past the mirror.
Hey!
And Stephanie does need to release some oxytocin.
All right, my love.
Anyway, where I got on this concept of if you're not learning and teaching, you're not living. Okay, I got that from also Earl Nightingale. Learning and teaching. He suggests strong that we should always be learning and teaching. Yes. If you stop learning, you start the process of dying. You're dying if you're not learning.
Zoing.
So in that, I am a consistent learner. I'm a lifelong learner. I love to study my craft. My craft is selling services. I love to study it a lot. And I like to get different perspectives. And a lot of it is hogwash, but some of it is decent, So
I actually
wait. Please let me make this point. Okay. So I've been learning and I'm teaching. And one of the concepts that I've been turning over and over and over in my head again is something that a mentor of mine said to me last week, is that people don't want to sell, Brian, but they do want to get a paying client. They don't want to sell, but they want to get a paying client. So to that end, I'm giving a webinar, a free one, free webinar this Monday night at 9 p.m. after you finish watching your favorite sitcom. Okay, Monday night at 9 p.m., I'm giving a webinar called How to Get a Client, No BS. How to get a paying client with no BS. This is going to be a no fluff, no frosting, low frosting kind of thing. Just how to get an actual paying, one client. How to get one client, no BS. And I'm going to offer that to you guys too. Lisa actually put the link up. How to get one client. I'm going to show you how to do it. Yep. So I'm teaching. And it's free. So when somebody's teaching, why don't you get taught? It's like that.
And that's the way it is.
And don't be selfish, because you might know someone who would really, really benefit from that class. Tell them about it. Share this good news.
Click the link and register. And again, it's free. And we want to see you there. Mm-hmm. And if you're in the Charlotte area and you know me personally, I would love for you
I don't know if I've seen that.
Maybe not. I would love to come hang out with me tonight. So just inbox me and I'll give you the information. But Stephanie, I can't wait to go with you. So I'm glad about that.
Yeah, how to get a client, no BS.
No BS.
None of this theory, maybe feel like attract.
So yeah, right. Wait a minute.
How to go get you a client. That's what I'm gonna cover.
I'm being crowded.
Oh my gosh, you talk about crowded. This morning, I had to get out of the bed. I got out of bed early before Lisa. I had to get out of bed so carefully because if I moved anything incorrectly, I was going to tumble because I only had like a sliver of the bed. I was like, oh my God, this is nuts.
Last night I was
right.
That's right.
Up in here.
And I kept moving closer and closer.
And moving a brother. I don't know how you did that, but I ain't had no bed I mean, goodness gracious.
It's not July 1st at 7 p.m. It's July 5th.
It should be July 5th. Brian, check the time when I registered. The calendar showing July 1st at 9 p.m.
I'll check it. We'll see if that's the Zoom calendar or if it's the website calendar. But either way,
well, she checked the link, so we're gonna.
Thank you.
We'll fix it. Thank you, Stephanie. We'll fix it.
Thank you. Go ahead, babe.
So anyway, yes, all that stuff you've ever heard before about this thing. I ain't getting no bed. At least if your house in the bed, okay?
Not all the time.
She get 90% of the bed.
Not all the time.
All the time.
Not all the time.
She never lets me have any covers either.
I don't have covers. I don't hard covers. So
I took the covers off of us last night.
It's not me at all.
Okay, whatever. But anyway, this is still Friday. This is still Friday. This is still time that's worthy of shouting out. You shout out what you had going on. Shout out what you got going on. That says the 5th right there.
Yeah.
But she saw it first somewhere. Okay.
Yeah. So let's go.
I am. Shout it out Friday. Mama Powell, I thought you was gonna say something.
I know you're gonna stop calling her Mama Powell.
What do you want me to call her?
Mom.
Mom. Okay. Mom.
This is not the South.
You and her both got rules and stuff about a lot of stuff.
Yeah, you think so?
She got some rules, stuff I can't say around her. You got stuff I gotta be careful I can say. Like, dang, what's that about? I got these rules. I'm gonna shout out something else too.
What you gonna shout out?
Finally, after what, 2.5, 3 months living here? 3 months, something like that.
What?
I finally moved. Got smart enough to move my coffee pot upstairs.
You need to celebrate that.
I think that's an accomplishment. So now I don't gotta dive downstairs
so
just for coffee.
Zoom link, bruh. You did that wrong.
My
you
Zoom
did
link?
something wrong in Zoom. Yeah.
Okay, wait a minute. I'm gonna read that comment too. Okay. Who's this here? Mark Greer. Just speaking for myself and what works for me, I am not by any means suggesting others should adopt what I do. Everyone has to find what works for them. I always try to remain level with my emotions. For me, I think and respond better to life situations. Everything is temporary. The highs are great. They bring a type of euphoria. Yet that euphoria is temporary. Consequently, the lows can be terrible. Depending on the severity, can lead to tragic outcomes. Yet the lows are also temporary.
Absolutely.
He's advocating that even keel.
I absolutely can understand how that can be beneficial. Yeah, so it's after she registered. It came up as 7-1, so that's on your side. I'll fix it. Stephanie says, I want to shout out my heart-to-heart conversations with Stephanie live on Thursdays at noon. I would like to invite anyone who would like to talk about what is on their heart to contact me to schedule to join me on this show if you have a product, service, childhood issue, or anything. She wants to have a heart-to-heart conversation with you. I love that. I love that. Love that. Love
if
that.
If you have a product, service, childhood issue, or anything. And she does it in a heart-to-heart way with Stephanie Morris. Now, Stephanie, there's probably someone on here, even if they don't want to be the one that's on your show, they can recommend somebody. So I recommend that you recommend Stephanie.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So going back to what Brother Mark was saying, how do you feel about that?
Even keel.
Yeah,
I think I think that matters a lot. I think that's a level of maturity that a lot of people need to get to.
Yeah.
And I do believe if you can stay even keel, I think it extends your life. I think it helps. Go ahead.
Is this it?
Yeah. No, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it. I don't think I did it on there. I didn't put it on there.
Well, where did you put it? Because you gave me a Zoom link. It's okay. We'll figure it out after the show. I want to shout out my journal, 31 Days to the Heart of My Purpose, and you can get your copy by DMing Stephanie directly. It is $20, and I absolutely love meetings and previous. Yep. That's where you put
That's
it.
what it was. So just edit it and put the date. That's it.
This is one of those things when I let Brian do it himself. Okay.
It. Save it.
All right. It saves automatically, I think.
No, it doesn't.
All right.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Stephanie, you should get an email that says the correct date in there now. What do you do if you want to be calm and you have someone that is so excited, over the top excited, or vice versa? You can't control someone else's excitement. And I don't recommend that you try. I do not like when someone else's particular energy tries to encroach upon however my energy might be at the moment.
What are you talking about,
and
baby?
So
whatever do you mean, Lisa?
But I have to respect that sometimes they're not in the same place at the same time. right? Because when Brian is in mode, as he likes to call it, mode, this is a calmer mode, not a performance mode, but this mode that precedes preparing to work with a client or precedes something else. He doesn't want this energy, and I have this energy with that, right?
When I have to perform.
When he has to perform, that's different. He wants this energy.
Yeah, but before I get to that, I have to reserve a bank,
Regardless,
did you just
the opposite is also true. There are times when my energy needs to be here. I might be trying to relax, and he's like the chihuahua on the couch.
Never.
Belisa. And so
who's Belisa?
I recommend managing all of your own emotions.
Yeah, there's a phrase that people hate. Look, calm down. No one likes to be told to calm down.
And if you have someone that is affecting the energy that you need to maintain for the particular time, tell them. Like he tells me, he says, "Hun, I need to be in this. Yeah. I can't do this right now." Or vice versa. I tell him, it's not the time for that for me.
Right. You say, I'm not there energetically.
Yes, I do that. I do say that. I am not there energetically. That's right. Mm-hmm.
Okay, baby. Whatever that means. That's like that phrase, I'm having female problems. Whatever that means, fine.
So
because nobody wants to know any more
when Lonnie
detail.
Says calm down. First of all, no one should ever say calm down. Calm down is the most uncalming thing that anyone could say to a person, particularly in the moment of an angered excitement.
That pisses people off more than anything almost. Look, you need to calm down. Who are you to tell? Don't you ever tell me calm down.
Or the first response is, I am calm at 37 decibels.
Oh.
Beverly, that's right. Brian, that's a nice way of her saying calm yourself down. Calm yourself down.
Look, I'm not with you. You're at a 10. I need you at a 5. I
say I'm not energetically with you. And
I take that as, okay, whatever that means, I'm going to step off. I don't want to delve into finding out what that means.
And I don't want to teach it. Brian is like a chihuahua on the couch. Absolutely. When his energy is here and he's excited about a new thought, a new idea, or something like that. And that's the other thing that I get to do. And I'm grateful that I do get to do it. Is that I recognize when energy is carrying a thought. When energy is carrying a thought, if you care about the success of that person's thought, you will do everything you can to match that energy. And if you can't match it, please, please, please keep your wet blanket to yourself.
Yeah, don't mess it up.
Because when energy is carrying an idea, it can benefit everyone. But it can just as easily be destroyed by the negative energetic connection of someone not matching it.
Or even a casual comment. When someone is in an idea is carrying energy.
Yeah, when energy is carrying a thought. Oh my goodness. I call it flying. When I am flying, I'm very conscientious about who I even go around. And I typically don't go around him because his energy is very overtaking. If it matches me, we can fly together. But if he's in a different space, it becomes an anchor. It will pull just down like that. And so I have to first capture the thought or idea that the energy was bringing.
You charge your hand.
No.
I'm saying on the table.
No, I have to capture the energy or the idea first independently and then check his energy. That's my divining tool at work.
Anyway, I think that's true. And what I've discovered, I can get excited over a new thought or something learned. It can get me excited. Like if I'm reading something, and Lisa will tell you, I will, oh, baby, check this out, because I got excited about it. And I want her to get excited about it too.
But if I'm in a different place, I might not be able to. And that can negatively impact the energy that he had already accumulated. So getting excited and managing your energy is a skill, and it is an important skill, particularly for people that are very energetically charged. Mark, I want to say that if an even keeled energy were always in my particular space, it probably would not have a positive impact on me.
Well, consider that most time, you think about anyone who reaches senior citizen level.
Mm-hmm.
Are they even keeled or not? Most of the time they are. Don't you think? But anyway.
Not the seniors that I hang out with.
Okay. Well, let me say this too about that. As far as getting excited and matching energies, we've been very public about it. Lisa and I are going to move to the Caribbean next year. And we're going to live, and someone says, for the rest of your life? And my answer to that is, at least for the next phase. It could be a year, it could be 5 years, it could be 10 years, but we're going to see. But for the next phase of our life, we're going to live in the Caribbean. So I am actively researching cities, and I'm matching up, different things that's important to me and her that we want to have in the area that we live in. And I discover a new city like Fajardo, Puerto Rico, or Rincon, Puerto Rico. I didn't know about these cities, but in my research to find a good spot for Lisa and I get excited about it. Baby, did you ever hear of this city right here? Or check this out right here, Rincon? So
we're going to also be visiting some of those cities too.
Mm-hmm.
Felicia says, sometimes our emotions can be triggered by certain people who we allow around
Amen.
us. We have to seriously look at our close circle of friends and family and manage who you will allow around you, and when. Our mental health, emotions, and positive energy should be protected. Absolutely. Just because we are related does not mean that you have access to my energy. Just because we knew each other doesn't mean that you have access to my energy.
Our mental health, emotions, and positive energy
should be protected. Absolutely.
It's 9:40. Let's do our greeting songs for the week.
Okay? Absolutely.
Now, the show is called Let's Talk About It. Her name is Lisa Santiago McNeill.
And he is Brian Keith McNeill.
And together we make up what's called the Empowerment Duo. The show's been going since October of 2016. And we're in 2021. That means by October, we would have hit our 5-year marker of doing this show Monday through Friday. Amazing 5 years of doing this show with you guys Monday through Friday. Some of you guys, like Miss Phyllis, been rocking with us for years.
Yes.
Like Dr. Beverly, y'all been rocking with us for years. And Lisa and I like to thank you guys. Some of you guys are consistent contributors to the show. The comments make the show.
Absolutely.
The show doesn't work at all without you.
Not without y'all.
It don't work. Okay.
When y'all are not here, we be like, there must be a day off.
Where's our peeps?
We be ready to go. We be ready to go.
So we like to thank you with a greeting song or a greeting logo. The person up today is Miss Phyllis, and it goes like this. Miss Phyllis is here. So clear the way. Miss Phyllis is here. Now we can all have a great day. We're so excited. When we think about Miss Phyllis, we had actually met her in person twice.
Mm-hmm.
A couple of years ago, we went to New York, and we just happened to have met up with her. And
we had donuts together.
And we had what's this called?
Todd's Donuts.
No.
You're talking about
the donatologist. Todd Jones is his name. His company, Cousins Dozens. That's
Cousins
it.
Dozen.
Cousins Dozen. That's it.
Yes.
Cousins Dozen Donut, and they were amazing. We recorded it, so we got a chance to meet her in person there. And one time when she was coming through Charlotte,
that's right.
We met up outside of an IHOP. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Cousins Dozens. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
We had some cousins.
Todd Jones
just bought his Bentley.
Yes.
What you say?
He has donut shops. Cousins Dozens, mini donuts, and a donuts for adults. Cousins Dozens. He's been my client for a couple of times. He hired me for different projects, but he's a friend. He's a fun guy, and he bought himself a Bentley.
Why not?
Why not?
Why not?
He's got a lot of celebrity endorsements. One of my favorite celebrity endorsements was Cedric the Entertainer. Yes, I loved it.
Yes.
He had one of his donuts.
So what?
He had a Hennessy donut.
Yes, a Hennessy donut.
He was like, this right here, I'm telling you, glazed. Cedric the Entertainer went in on it.
Through with the Hennessy glaze, honey. It was everything.
We had them ourselves, and they were amazing. I wish there was one here. One of these days, there with enough money, we're gonna open up a Cousins Dozens.
We should ask him to send us a box.
He will do it.
Mm-hmm.
He would do it. People ask him. Remember, but when we were there before, he didn't have the way to do it, the system figured out how to ship.
Mhm.
At the time, he might have had it figured out by now,
Mhm.
because people always ask him, will he ship across the country?
Mhm.
And he hadn't figured out how to do that yet.
Mhm.
But maybe he hasn't figured out now.
Maybe.
That's been a couple of
But
years.
I have to tell him I'm craving them now.
Yeah, me too.
Because those Dunkins was not good.
Nothing like, and plus he has a process where he makes it right there in front of you.
Well, we can't get him to do that part.
I know, but he has this machine that he really, really likes, and we like it too. It's like a show, right, Miss Phyllis? It's like a show when you order and the way he prepares the donuts for you.
Yep, I love it. I love it. I love it. Hey, Melissa.
Woo, we right in our jams now.
Stephanie, I
morning,
apologize
Melissa.
for talking bad about your Dunkins.
Let's go. Miss Phyllis is here.
Yes.
Dr. Beverly is on the show. Dr. Beverly missed 2 days. She missed a couple of days. We act like she was gone for weeks. We missed her.
That's right. And good morning to our friend Bill.
Nobody thinks like him still. We love him so, and we always will. Our friend Bill. Our friend Bill he did like some of the most stressful things you can imagine. He moved across country. He moved from the East Coast to the West Coast in a car with his wife. And then, reestablishing yourself, putting down new roots. That's a lot of work, man. That's a lot of stress. So I am so happy to see your face, Bill. I enjoy every time I get a chance to talk with you on the phone. I spoke with him earlier this week, and I'm going to talk to him again today.
But Stephanie said there was a donut shop in Concord that fried them in front of you. They closed down, though. Oh, that's sad.
Man, we was just in Myrtle Beach, and there's a spot in Myrtle Beach that it's called
Duck Donuts.
Duck Donuts.
We got Duck Donuts here.
Oh, you do?
Yes, we do. It's right next to the bag lady, near the hospital.
You mean to tell me in my city they got those bacon covered donuts here in the city?
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
Yes, unfortunately, they do.
No, I don't need this information in my head.
Oh, Bill was here earlier. He must be on a different channel than you are, Melissa, but he was here early in the morning. It is 3 hours earlier for you there.
Who's next? I'm sorry.
So,
go back up.
I'm going.
Okay.
So the next one up is Stephanie.
Baby.
Wow, we got all of those. They're the same name, sweetheart. I'm good.
Stephanie. Life has new meaning to me. There is beauty up above and things we never take notice of. You wake up and Stephanie, you're in love. Stephanie, tell me you sing your jam to yourself. You wake up and Stephanie.
So, Brother Mark
is here as well. It's just top of the morning. So wide you can't get around it. So low you can't get under it. So high you can't get over it. Mark Greer is under a groove. He's getting down just for the funk of it. Mark Greer is under a groove. Nothing can stop us now. Mark, you should have all your friends greet you like that. Miss Felicia's here.
Felicia, we love you.
You're the one for me. Good morning, Miss Felicia.
Good morning. Lanita, Sakina,
Fee, Fi, Fo, Fina. Lanita. Good morning, Miss Lanita. How you doing?
Good morning to you.
You know, we don't have a Melody Powell jam.
Nope, we don't. It would have to be Melodies from Heaven.
That'd be good.
Rain down on me. Rain down on me.
Melodies. That'd be a good one.
But I'm sure she would prefer something by Miss Melody.
Miss Melody, and I'm a born again rapper. Okay.
Yes, because she was a Miss Melody fan, honey.
What you want? Whoop. Rochelle Gray's got it. Whoop.
What you need?
Whoop. Rochelle Gray's got it. Whoop.
All she's asking is for a little respect when you come home. Yeah, baby. Oh.
That's it for Rochelle Gray.
Yes. You gotta sing my song.
What's your song, baby? Tell me again. You just said it yesterday for the first time.
Lisa is on fire. Lisa is on fire.
Okay. Lisa's on fire.
This girl is on fire.
Damn.
That's right.
Lisa, you need to
That's
calm
right.
down.
That's right. Because I'm excited. What was yours?
I don't remember.
Oh man, I gotta remember it. I gotta remember it now.
Okay. She loves Melodies from Heaven. Oh, I love Lanita's song. Andrea Martin, I love the way you two rock. Thank you, Andrea.
Thank you. Aww.
We write your rainy day. Let me tell you about rainy days. I like rainy days. Lisa likes rainy days.
I do.
We like them here because we like to feel the weather. Matter of fact, I want to go downstairs. Bacon maple. Yeah. Oh, stop it. Stop it.
Bacon maple.
I got them. Yeah,
cinnamon sugar.
Go back up. What she
Stephanie.
said? What? She goes, the bacon maple.
Carrie.
I got them in Cary, North Carolina, and Daytona Beach, Florida.
Woo-hoo.
That is ridiculous. Okay, I can't know that they're this close to me. Go back up and miss some comments.
Okay,
and people sing.
Yep. So there we go. Felicia says, living a stress-free life as possible definitely be a goal we work towards. Less stress equals more peace, and more peace allows room for limited blessings. And that in and of itself can be the miracle that you create.
I think I like what you said, Sister Felicia, but I do believe, and the older I get, the more and more I believe there are good stressors.
Absolutely.
There's some good to come from stress. Did we do Melissa? I just took a sip of water.
Come on now.
Bam, 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 bam. Melissa's on. Now it's time for us to sing her song. Melissa's on. Good morning, Miss Melissa Price, the head usher.
Yes.
Let's talk about it.
Stephanie says, Duck Donuts, that is a funny name. It
Girl,
is funny, but those
don't ever go there. I'm telling you, because they're so daggone good.
Duck Donuts, I'm going to tell you.
The maple and bacon. Oh,
it should only be an occasion place. It's not some place that you go for your coffee and donuts.
No,
daily,
hell no.
Or you'll be living the 600-pound life. So don't do that. But it is delicious. Melissa loves their cinnamon sugar donuts.
We had a couples retreat at Myrtle Beach before. Dr. Deborah was there as well.
And Bill and Delilah.
Bill and Delilah were there as well. And Duck Donuts was like a morning run. Bill and Delilah made a couple of those runs to Duck Donuts for everybody.
For everybody.
I did one, I know. Mm-hmm.
So Stephanie and Melissa are Melissa said, let's set a date to go there, Melissa. I need to see you, hearts. And
see, she's just using that as an excuse to see you. And any excuse will do when you want to see somebody.
Or when you want a donut.
Or when you want a donut.
Stephanie says, oh, I love Lanita's song. Yeah. And she loves Melodies from Heaven. That's my mom, in case anybody didn't know. And notice I said mom, not mother. Well, she is my mother, though. But not mommy and not mama, because we don't do mama.
Alicia Keys. I need to read the comment.
YouTube brightened up my day. I'm so glad. Melissa says that Alicia Keys song was the first song Charlotte learned to sing as a 1-year-old. She would wake up from her crib and you would hear that baby monitor say, "Girl is on fire." That is the way to enter your day.
That's awesome.
It plays in my head all the time. I'll look it up tomorrow. From yesterday. Yes, maple and bacon is the bomb.
It's too good. Warmed. Oh, I can't stand it. They need to stop. I need to stop.
And Stephanie is saying hey to Miss Rochelle. So I think there have been more votes for get excited and less for calm down.
But there
are benefits to both, and there are definitely some even keel folk out there who we love.
Yes.
Absolutely. So I think the answer is going to be what works best for you.
At that time.
At that time.
Yep. That's it.
Felicia
for
said,
today-
"Young, you guys need to release a compilation CD." Yes, do it.
People
We have
say
had
that to
that
us.
suggestion. And we have actually set up in the studio and got ready to do it. But there's something about you guys being there that makes it more gooder.
And it won't be the same.
It won't be the same without you.
And plus, can we even remember them all? Sometimes we need help to remember, y'all. I'm telling you, we don't write them down. We need your help prompts.
Stephanie says, I also hate when Lonnie says, just relax.
Look, just relax.
Just relax or calm down. Don't do either one of those.
Lonnie's her significant other. I saw a thing break down. You know why we have significant others?
Why?
Significant. And one of them needs to have good credit. Because if you break apart the word significant, it means sign if I can't.
You are so silly.
I didn't invent that. I sign if I can't.
That is hilarious. That is hilarious. So we're gonna get out of here. Today I'm going to put on my Bob Ross. I'm gonna do my Bob Ross.
She's gonna do some painting today.
Some happy little accidents. Because I have to get my energy right and creative energy.
And
I'm going to do watercolors.
She has earned the right to paint all day today if she wants to, because Lisa got out early and actually produced already today. She brought in money to the house. Whoop, whoop.
Y'all remember the challenge, right?
She's a little bit ahead right now, actually. Not that much. What? I could do math too, Lisa.
Bless your heart. It's all right. So I am significantly ahead right now.
No, you're not.
But,
today is the second, Lisa.
And today is the second.
So how significant could it really be?
And you see how that affects him. You see how that affects him. So I expect
today
to
is the
see
second of the month.
Yep, absolutely.
I already know how it's going to turn out.
Happen.
I know how it's going to happen.
Anything can happen.
I know how it's going to turn out.
Passive income in effect, Rex in effects is in effects, and I'm the wrecker.
That's right. All I want to do is zoom, and a boom, boom. That's it.
So I certainly hope that you guys enjoyed the show today. If you spend most of your time on the calm down side, maybe today you might decide, you know what, I'm going to wear a little get excited, or vice versa. But whatever you do, don't forget to have sex, because it's really good for you.
Before you close the show out today, before you close the show,
what?
I need to check something here.
Check.
Don't
microphone check. We're not going to close it yet, so I guess we need to. Yeah, I gave him the bless your heart, Andrea. That's exactly what I gave him.
There's a Duck Donuts in Huntersville?
There is a Duck Donuts, honey.
In Huntersville. It's 19 minutes from where we live right now.
And if you need a Duck Donuts, then go for it.
It's 19 minutes away.
I cannot.
I'd have to fight this feeling.
So either get a donut or have sex. Do whichever one you like.
Wow.
So